Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching Rinse and Repeat. If you're new here, hi, I'm Priyanka. Today's recipe is chickpea curry. I know chickpea curry sounds like it would be a really long and complex process to make, but we are going to make it with only the 6 spices that I introduced in the first video in this channel. I will put that link in the description box below. I will also put all the ingredients that I've used in this recipe in the description box below. Please be sure to check that out. Let's have a quick look at the ingredients now. I'm using cooked chickpeas, but you can use the canned one as well. I've just taken 1 cup of raw chickpeas and I have soaked them overnight. In the morning you will see that they have doubled up in the size, and it's been about 8 to 10 hours that they have been soaking in the water. Now I'm going to rinse this properly and pressure cook it with fresh water for 4 to 5 whistles, and it will be properly cooked. The spices used are red chili, turmeric, coriander, cumin, garam masala and cumin seeds. We're using onion. Onions are to be very finely chopped. If you can't chop it really finely, you can even grate them or you can puree them as well. You're going to use some coriander leaves, tomato. For tomato, we are also going to do the same thing. We're going to finely chop, grate or puree. Ginger garlic paste. Green chili, you want to slit the green chili like so. Lime or lemon juice, salt and oil. On a medium flame, put up a non-stick pan. Add 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using sunflower oil here. You can use any oil. Once it's heated, add teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let it sizzle and then add your onions. Give 1 to 2 minutes to your onions and then add ginger garlic paste and green chilies. Give it a good toss and let it come to this golden brown color, and you don't want to rush at this stage. You want to make sure that it is completely cooked and there is no raw flavor of ginger and garlic. It should take you approximately 3 to 4 minutes to get to this stage. Letting the aromatics and the spices bloom at every stage develops a depth of flavor in any curry. Now when you reach this caramelized stage, add turmeric powder, red chili powder, coriander cumin powder. Give it a good mix and let it bloom for 1 minute, which will enhance its flavor. After a minute or two, add your tomatoes. As soon as you add tomatoes, add half a teaspoon of salt, which is half of what I'm going to use for the whole recipe, and I'm going to give it a good toss and make sure that everything is homogeneous. I'm going to make sure that all the tomatoes is coated in the spices that we added just before, and let it cook and let the spices blend. Once mixed, I'm going to cover this with a lid and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to check on the tomatoes. They're properly cooked now. So with the help of the spatula, I'm going to mash them to make a gravy-like consistency. I'm going to cover with the lid again and give it just 1 more minute, and I'm gonna see how it looks now, and it is all blended together. The spices smell really good. It's so aromatic in the kitchen right now. Once this base of the curry is cooked, the oil separates on the side like so. This is the stage when it is done, so I'm going to add water according to the consistency that I want my curry to be, and add another half a teaspoon of salt. Now I have added 1 cup of water, so I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt. If you are adding more water, adjust the salt according to that consistency. Now I'm going to let it come to a boil before adding anything else. Now I'm going to add my cooked chickpeas. The chickpeas for this recipe needs to be really mushy. If you're using canned chickpeas, just break a few of them using your spatula to make the curry thicker than what it looks like right now. Now I'm just going to give it a minute and then add coriander and garam masala. Generally I would just use quarter of a teaspoon of garam masala, but we are just skipping on a lot of spices in the initial stages because we want to make it as convenient as possible. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of garam masala to substitute those spices, and now is the time to serve. I am serving it with rice today. You can have onions to go with it. You can garnish it with coriander and have a squeeze of lemon on top to just take your recipe to the next level. This was so delicious, guys. You have to give it a chance. You have to give it a go. Make it. Please share your experience in the comment section and let me know how you like it. And if you have any special requests that you want to see how you can make a basic version of something that you always wanted to cook, also let me know that in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching Rinse and Repeat. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please do not forget to subscribe. It's free, and I will see you in the next video.